Good morning and thank you for tuning in. This is Walter Mithkite reporting for GNN, the Gielinor News Network. A couple weeks ago, we shared that some adventurers were graduating from the WoW Academy to take their first steps adventuring in Gielinor. We insinuated during said broadcast that while we were excited for them to make their way through the world, we would not be covering them any further. Well, due to the lack of other news to update you on this week, our live entertainment correspondent, Evil Dave, who's been following these new adventurers, is live with us now. Welcome to the show, Evil Dave. What can you tell us about these WoW graduates?
Oh yeah, bud. Hey there, Walter. Since you covered the start of their adventure, these WoW Academy graduates have made great strides in their progression. I hope you guys got the clips I sent you. I made them myself. Starting with Guzu, he now has at least 156 quest points as of this interview. While he isn't questing, he is also getting his feet wet in the swamps of Mauritania, as he's made his way to clear the Barrows brothers several times now, but alas, has gotten no loot outside the typical runes that one finds in the crypts. He has also demonstrated that he is proficient at fighting monsters that require a bit of strategy, like Scarius. Even more proficient than some of the more seasoned adventurers who've been making their way around Gielinor for years. I mean, not even your producer Weave flicks his prayer at Scarius. And then we got Sodapoppin. He has also demonstrated that he's got some promise as well, not from slaying dangerous monsters like Scarius, but from his ability to master timing at Temporos. If his mastery of timing wasn't enough, this adventurer seems to be a little bit blessed, as the rare items that the slayers of Temporos normally spend weeks hunting have been found by Sodapoppin in a handful of hours. In just 2 days, Sodapoppin was able to get the fish barrel, the tackle box, and a dragon harpoon. No adventurer has done this before, not even Odeblock or Wooks. If Sodapoppin pulls the pet before you see these broadcasts, we're gonna know that he has a deal with Temporos.
Wow, Evil Dave, it sounds like they're doing quite well for themselves, and that seems surprising because Guzu and Sodapoppin have been taking advice from Jimmy, correct? And if that's true, everyone knows that Jimmy's adventuring skills are inversely correlated with his video production capabilities. Since we know that Jimmy only makes certified bangers that adventurers can watch on their comm orbs, we also know that Jimmy's adventuring skills in Gielinor can only peak at a quest cape, and that's okay. To make matters worse, he'll lose it when more quests arise while he's in the middle of his 10th playthrough of Expedition 33. Unfortunately, Evil Dave, we have to move on to some other news while you get back to... What is it you do again?
Oh yeah, as the live entertainment correspondent, I get to hang out in my studio all day while chatting with these adventurers. Sometimes they miss my messages, and that's an honest mistake on their part. I get it, so I need to send it again in all caps until they read it. They love it when I do that. Outside of that, my administrative assistant will bring me a pizza when I'm hungry, and sometimes some adventurer friends will stop by for some gamer gunk that the rats in my house steal from the crevices of my chair. Maybe if I'm wanting to touch grass, a very dangerous endeavor, mind you, I'll go out for a meal with my good friend the Duke of Lombridge.
Hey, Evil Dave, buddy, let me step you there, bud. When you say administrative assistant, you mean your mom, right? And does that mean that the studio you're talking about is your mom's basement? Whatever floats your boat, but thank you for contributing to society today. It seems like that doesn't happen very often for you. Before we move on to our next segment, our producer Weave would like to share this message with you.
Hey guys, I hope you had a fun time watching the new WoW Adventurers. As for myself, I've enjoyed watching Madseasonshow on the RuneTube app the most. He's been going for several months, and I've loved how he's able to figure out the craziest puzzles on his own while still missing the most obvious solutions to other things. Don't worry, I found some time this week to take a break from adventuring to play some Fallout London on my comm orb. I'll be ready to go next week when the Varlamore Tourist Bureau allows adventurers to the area west of the Hailstorm Mountains. I cannot wait. And because I can't wait, I ran some tea away with some friends this week. Don't worry. I wasn't encouraged because I still don't have any jewels. One day, I'll get my yellow gem so I can run 500s. One day. In any case, I'm thankful for what I have today. You guys watching this video. I'm so thankful for your time. And those of you that like and subscribe to this broadcast, it really helps amplify our message. Back to you at the desk, Walter.
Thank you, Weave. In other news, the Guard Union of Asgarnia and Misthalin is requesting that adventurers refrain from... Wait, does that say shredding? A representative from the guard union, Treznor of Varrock, is here with us now. Treznor, what has come about that your organization has sent out this news flash?
Yeah, Walter, there's a thin brown line that separates civilized society from becoming savage barbarians, and our organization, GWAM, is here to call adventurers to respect the gods they see in Varrock and Falador. Recently, one adventurer created a video of him shredding across Gielinor that features a few cities that our organization represents. First, real recognize real, right? He totally shreds. He passed me going northbound out of Varrock and it was awesome. But he's been a real nuisance with all those close calls he's had with all the citizens and adventurers. To get to my second point, the video he made doesn't just show him shredding, it also encourages violence against gods. We can confirm that the god death pile shown in the video was merely clever editing and no Falador gods have been harmed, but we fear that this video may cause violent outbursts against gods. I mean, we already suffer enough with adventurers pickpocketing us, and the guards in Falador have it even worse as they're dodging cannonballs all day. That's all, Walter. Support the thin brown line.
Thin brown line? I think my wife keeps telling me to throw away some britches with some of those. Oh, right, this is live. So to make sure we're clear, Treznor, absolutely no one should pull up the RuneTube app, search Runeskate, and tap on the video by Lilsmokey. That would be a horrible time, and they definitely wouldn't want to tear up at the beauty of an adventurer shredding across Gielinor. Definitely do not do that. Do not look up that video. Anyways, that wraps up our coverage this week. We look forward to covering the newly unveiled area west of the Hailstorm Mountains in Varlamore next week. Comment on this broadcast which activity the Varlamore Tourist Bureau teased that you are most excited for. The fletching minigame, the giant enemy crab boss, or maybe the new delve boss. Until then, thank you so much for watching. This is Walter Mithkite for GNN, signing off.